Oh yeah, baby. Oh, it's got a lot more engine brake and it's a lot more front end feel for a big one. Oh, nice little pop on the exhaust. Oh, I like this, man. It's a bit it's just a bit of getting used to the front. I mean, my feet are flat on the floor, so that's fine. I think it's just getting used to a bit of the front end weight. This, when you turn, you can feel the weight through the bars and your shoulders. I mean, even though it's got a bigger screen, still hear a bit of wind. But you know what, I'm a little bit more comfortable. I'm more in a higher rider position, more what I'm used to, like on the Hyper. But I've got V4 grunt. The brakes are nice. I love the brakes. Really solid lever, pinch front brakes. I mean, look at the size. It's big, but it's got that little narrow section. So here it's like the Monster. It's very narrow, and up there it's big. My feet are on I'm on tippy toes, but it's like being on the Hyper, you know, a bit tippy toes. I tell you what, I've got this lovely little backrest which I'm just resting my back against. Alright, I think we got to get some petrol. This feels great. Right. You feel a bit of weight up front, not a lot in the handlebars, but that's to be expected. But this section here looks like your Monster. Yeah. It's very narrow and it's nice for your legs, and it looks like the weight's up here a little bit. It sounds great. You get the odd little pop and bang on a down blip. I love the red Stylemas. Hey, this keyless is a bit of a Gucci thing, isn't it? This keyless is great. Just leave it in your pocket and off you go. The dash is amazing. Look at that. So big. Oh, you got the little performance reservoirs as well. Jesus Christ. Sound of that thing. I'm going to scare everyone. You know what it is? That initial turning, it just feels, because the weight's on the front, it wants to tip in a bit faster. So that's probably just something maybe just to get used to. I think I'm just a small guy, so I'm probably just not used to being on a bigger bike or manhandling a bigger bike. I think I need to be in a... Oh, see, look, this is more rev like my Hyper. So it only goes to about 10, even though it's a V4. So I think the engine sound is probably more suited to what I'm used to. Fucking hell, Wayne. Yeah, see, this is a kind of sound I'm more suited to. If you know what, for a big bike, when you do that, I just think when you're on that certain tipping point, I think he just tips in a bit quicker. And I don't know whether because it's got this smaller Marchesini lighter rims with the weight, if it had the bigger wheels, it might be more stable, a bit more controlled. I'm not sure. It's a bit of an interesting one. Oh, easy. It sounds raspy. It's got some go on it, and the exhaust sounds great for if it's a standard one. Yeah, see, I like the engine brake on this. Literally just stay in third. Oh shit. What a fucking tool. Fucking car had to go up the bloody grass verge. Dickhead. Go Wayne. Oh, you should have gone. Well, don't matter. Go. Woo. See, that feels nice. You know what? It flips up. It feels like it tilts over or leans over slowly, but when you want to bring it back up, it comes up really nice. Oh, whoa, that's bouncy. Bouncing around a lot there, see, in the corners. Whoa, yoy, yoy. But even when you just like moving like that, it's that front wheel, definitely that smaller front wheel does make it certainly feel a bit more nimble like this. Actually, this will be great on track. Maybe not the slow corners, but you know, something flowing like Donington, it'd be great. I think this bike would be an easier transition from the 950 to something like this, and then maybe the V4S Street Fighter after, because this will obviously have more power, more torque, I think, than the Hyper, but you don't want to go all in. You don't want to go all in and then downgrade afterwards and feel, oh, I missed out a bit. I don't think I'm ready. Well, I don't know. You should be doing this maybe when you're older. I'm getting closer to 50. I'm closer to 50 than I am 40. So but you could probably see why this would be good on a tour. Just be careful, squirrel. Fucking hell, squirrels around here, isn't there? See, this is where I'm happier more. I'm more happier, comfortable sitting in this rev range in fourth, that I know what I'm doing. You know, I can respond to the bike's RPM and engine revs and engine braking. You know, again, just don't need to brake. Again, the brakes are perfect. Bite and they scrub the speed. None of this spongy shit. The fact that you can actually stand up on this, which is nice. Nice feeling. Oh, look at that. Beautiful Derbyshire. I think this just needs a bit of fine tuning. I think the electronics on the V4S seem to be a bit better. I think this just I think because there's just so much weight over the front, it just needs a little tweaks, and I think it'll be great. I just think like the rebound, damping and all that stuff is just coming on and off the throttles through the corners. But all in all, mate, yeah man, another tick box.